got up, you're having an amazing day, you wake up next to your kids, your wife, yourself, who knows, your dog, cat, guinea pig, whoever, all right? And get up, take a shower, have a nice breakfast. You're driving to work. Imagine that. You're just driving to work. It's just another normal day. And then next thing you know, you can't even get in. You've put in time and time again. You've bled, you've cried, you've done everything. You've invested into this job. Now let's just say it's a shop that specializes in one of these and its counterpart. Now also imagine on the flip side, you're not an employee, you're actually a customer, and you hear about this saddening dark news. Out of nowhere, this shop just decides to close the shop. Now let's walk back a little bit, all right? You're clocking out as an employee. You're clocking out. It's the end of the day, and you know everything's normal. You know, you tell your boss, "Hey, see you later. I'll see you tomorrow." And then the boss is like, "Yeah, sure. All right, cool. See you tomorrow." He stays late, which is a little bit weird. And then next thing you know, he's staying up all night, cleaning up the shop, getting everything out. And then next thing, the shop's empty. We're talking about project cars for customers. Project cars that people spend thousands and thousands of dollars, and they're just sitting out there. I'm talking about cars with wheels off, with engines, gearboxes, everything that you can see, everything that you can put in there, thrown in, and probably thrown on the ground. We're talking about open decks, heads, just everything thrown on the ground, and stuff gets stolen. The word gets out in the morning that, hey, this shop, I'm not saying anything, that is closed down without any foresight, without telling anyone, telling their employees. Like, could you imagine walking into a place and the doors don't open up for you? I mean, you've got family to feed, you've got yourself to feed, you got debt to pay off. I mean, what kind of a place does that? James, tell me about Growler and what your thoughts are on it, bro.
So everybody's all pissed off about Growler. Anybody pissed off on the internet has never fucking sent a car to Growler.
Facts.
And I'm not here to fucking defend the dude, but this is in my head how he sees it. Guy, owner of the company, goes in the hole for a shop.
Facts.
A shop that he does where lots of fucking bills. Yep. Realizes he can't do it, starts becoming past due on his fucking bills.
Yes, sir.
Then he gets a fucking letter, hey, you're fucking in the hole, you owe us X amount of fucking months of rent, what are you gonna do? He realizes the car community is gonna burn him alive either fucking way. So what does he do? Salvage, as a business owner, what he can. So anything that's bolted down, the lift, the Mustang dyno, all the project cars, pushed out in the fucking parking lot.
Just throw them out there.
And then, yeah, and then he doesn't even tell his fucking employees, which is kind of shitty.
What kind of a piece of shit does that?
But he knew the minute he told his fucking employees, fucking wildfire. Because bad gas passes in a small town for fucking eternity.
Small town? Boy, it's DFW.
Yeah, I know. But you know what I'm saying. So, in one night, not only has he pushed everybody's fucking build out, left their fucking motors on the ground, and took everything fucking out, except for the fucking computer chairs that I saw. Business standpoint, it's the only logical thing in his head that he could make. And therefore, he could resell everything and kind of recoup the loss. But either way, his reputation's tarnished. His employees he can't pay. Like, shit's fucked. Like, they're out of a fucking job.
Pretty much one shop just ruined the name of Growler.
Yeah, and I mean,
not
Cobb.
Cobb. No, not you can't put Cobb.
You can't put Cobb in there, but like there is some association, and I get it. They're two different entities, but like it was Cobb at one point, right?
But they got bought out.
And they install Cobb parts, right? They
Facts.
still do bulk.
Facts.
They still do fucking builds. So at the end of the day, the guy was trying to save what's left of his business. Fuck his name, and that's what fucking happened. RIP to any fucking cars, any fucking engine blocks I've seen lying out there. I feel really
Scratched
bad.
up. He's
Yeah,
done.
I heard he has the keys. I picture he plans to mail the keys over to each owner.
Once
it would
he's
just-
in like Canada or
it would-
something like that.
It would have been retarded for him to leave the keys under the seat or something. You know what I mean?
But things still got stolen.
It
It
pay
is
to
what
play.
it is.
Yeah.
Pay to
What are
play.
you gonna-
Pay to play.
What are you gonna do if you push everything out and then you leave the fucking hoods unlocked? Like, what else are they gonna do? And the engine blocks are just laying there, halfway done or maybe modded or whatever.
Yeah.
So, and everybody finds out.
It
through
is
the
what it is.
interwebs.
I mean, there is that 1% of risk.
You gotta
and
come
guess
get your
what?
shit.
Guess what? That there was that 1% of risk.
I think there was a little, like, he could have done a little bit of a better job. Maybe told the employees. Maybe.
Hey, how about
told
we
the
just
people.
not like just show up? You know, just.
I'm with it. Hey, I'm with it.
How about we just find other jobs? What do you mean? Hey, we're
So, and you
going
in your
on
head, if you owned a business and you tried, you had to salvage shit or somehow like make money to get out of the fucking debt that
just
you're
to
already in,
liquidate.
what would you do?
You liquidate.
And you would leave
What?
overnight.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
I personally wouldn't, but like
I'm
I
not a piece of shit.
understand.
I'm not a
Yeah.
piece of shit.
Like I understand. I'm not gonna
Facts.
sit here and say not. So, but anybody here like mad or whatever, like I've never heard one post from fucking any single of the fucking owners
Yep.
of the project of the cars.
Yep.
It's just people just around the car
Little
community
chirpers.
just starting
They're
shit.
just chirping away.
Yeah. Who never fucking had service done there. Never.
Never.
Never came to a Thursday night meet. Never
got
ate
free
any of the fucking free
pizza.
pizza. Like y'all forget what Growler or Cobb has done for this community. And the minute fucking shit like hits the fan, it's like everybody's in the
They're
jump on it.
vultures.
Fuck them.
All right.
Fuck 'em.
All right. So now that rant session's over, let's get another session just because I got my man over here. Let's talk about the rooftop meet and
Which one?
rooftop.
The name rooftop or rooftop?
The rooftop, as in done by the fakes,
Okay.
and then rooftop done by the boys.
Well, I've worked with Rooftop for a while now. I have no, like, I understand the faction and the history behind the name Rooftop and the Rooftop. I don't know if they asked like for permission from the original guys or even like the building itself.
Yeah.
Right, because they have workers now there, but they're going to the original spot, which is just kind of weird. But it doesn't have the same class. Like I've been watching the social media posts, it's been dropping dramatically. It's not enough likes. Like when the Rooftop posts a meet going on,
Yeah.
instantly I watched within 2 hours,
The next one pops up.
2,000 likes, and it's within a day. This one got posted for this week. Was it this weekend?
It's something like that.
But-
what, like 28?
But now it's October 13th. I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention to the day, so I could be wrong. You can call me out on
Yeah.
that. But I thought it was going to be this Saturday. That I think they changed it to October 13th. But even I think for the name Rooftop, like it was always about throwing last minute good car meets that were super awesome. All of a sudden you have one, bring it back to the original. The revival is coming on the come up, I guess. The guy's trying to bring it back, which is always cool, but I mean, I do feel there isn't the same support structure or backing as it is. And even for myself, I was like, is this the Rooftop meet or the
yeah,
name
you had to really
Rooftop?
think about it. Because
And
you're
I
like,
was just like, wait. And then so I got a hold of a couple guys, and obviously it wasn't them. So I was like, okay, so we're not doing it. Because I'm usually the guy at the garage letting the cars in. And I was just like, hey, I don't remember any talk about a fucking meet going on or anything. So it's not happening. It's I don't want to say the fake one, but it's the other fucking Rooftop meet.
it's the kids taking over and they're just trying to
It's
throw
not
a meet.
It's not
pretty
the
much.
meet.
It's
It's not the same
and then
one.
cops are gonna come over. Everyone's gonna get shut
It's not
down.
gonna
They're
be
gonna
the
get
same
ticketed.
builds, not the same fucking Porsches, not the same Skylines. So like, who knows what it'll bring? There is some success I've seen over in the Dallas ones, but a lot of police attraction and a lot of people getting charged
Yeah.
for that meet when they didn't want to be charged and they were told it was free. So, I mean, who knows? I don't know. I'm not gonna fucking be there. None of my team's gonna be there. None of these people are gonna be there. So, I mean, we'll see.
But I heard a little chatter on the radio talking to some of the real boys that there might be a little pre-meet for Spocom.
That fake news is real. James?
That's real news.
People what they want to know.
Hey, it's
Look,
just
I
chatter,
don't
radio
know.
chatter, all right?
I don't know. We've had pre-meets in the before, and it brought in a couple cars, not so many that are not that big.
Yeah,
just
because
starting
people are
out.
still prepping for
Yeah,
the,
people
for the next
still prep
day.
the night before. Spocom's just one of those things where it's a whole different caliber of car show. So the night before, I don't think we'd be at a pre-meet. I wouldn't be at a pre-meet. I'd
Trying to
probably be
rest
out.
up just because the next day
Yeah.
is just gonna be brutal.
Yeah. We usually try to eat like Korean barbecue with as a group, or any of the out-of-towners. We'll go take them and we'll do something fun, real quick. But no, everybody's cars are in the garage, either prepping or already detailed and cleaned. So we try not to bring the cars out beforehand. But if there is a pre-meet, then I don't know. I remember last time. Who pulled it? Well, I can't even remember for the life of me, but it was my old school buddies.
Remember that?
Yeah, I mean they made like a one poster and it wasn't marketed right, but I mean who knows? But I would, if it were me, I would just wait till the real show because nothing is ever gonna be
The same.
the same as the real one. You might go to the pre-meet and think other people are gonna be there. No, we're at Korean barbecue or we're at the gun range. So
The only time I've ever seen a pre-meet just go wild is Week Fest.
yeah, yes.
That's the only one hands down that can compare to
That's-
be better.
That's
better.
out of town people.
That's everyone. Like everyone from the south showing up, taking
gotta
over a
think.
street.
You gotta think, Wigfest is like one of those shows where it's like H2O, Wigfest, Scraping the Coast, car shows like that where they're like 2-3 days long.
There's
So
a
there's
high
gonna be
caliber
stuff going
of
on like
hype.
every night. Yeah, I think we have Texas 2K out of my head, and that's all we pretty much have.
Yeah.
Out of Texas, where it's a 3-day event and there's a party in every city or
Pretty
wherever.
much.
But yeah, like I can't wait for Spocom. We're getting ready. We're gearing up for it. The rooftop is not the same rooftop, so don't get it twisted.
I love how we're having this little conversation, like this little chat that I have going on Facebook. Just like, hey, where you at? Hey, where you at? I'm like, I'm having
RIP to Growler.
I'm
and
having
Cobb.
a deep conversation with my man James Van Wilder.
Even though Chris is getting ripped, thanks for everything you did. Thanks for all the meets you pulled. I mean, people are always gonna forget the good times and everything. But thank you for everything you did for the car community. Because when we had no meets, we still had Growler once
Yeah.
a month every Thursday.
Now, I'm going to end with that. I said a lot of bad things, but I spoke the truth. I feel like if you're
Yeah.
a boss,
I'm with you.
If you're a boss and you're screwing over your employees, I feel like you're just a piece of shit.
Yeah, but that's between the company and the employees, right?
Yeah, I mean, I
That's
get
nowhere.
that.
That's nowhere where me, you, anybody else online just peeking through.
Facts,
you know?
but
And
I
that's
just-
people's cars out in the fucking. Their projects are out in the fucking street.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be.
It shouldn't
So,
be
it is
shouldn't be
what it
something
is.
that we say, but I feel like I said my portion. My boy James said what he had to say
Thanks for
about.
letting me explain. A lot of people that have heard my said, if they put their position as the CEO or person who owns the company, it tends to light up a little more, or they understand a little bit more. I'm not defending the guy or anything, but I'm just saying, like, just flat out, this is just how it is.
Yeah.
As a business, and you have to look out for your margin at the top end, even if you're failing or going down.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I feel bad. You know, it's a shitty case either way.
Yeah.
So.
Well, thanks for finally joining the channel for once.
Hey.
Instead of peeping through and just be like,
Thanks for having me, guys.
all right, hey,
You can catch all my naked half-girl models
Whoa,
on
whoa,
Snapchat.
whoa.
On Kuya Haas on Snapchat. And then IG for all that. And then Chill as Fuck for everything else. We're on Facebook, IG, you know, whatever.
get that plug in.
Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Kind of want to thank Team Chaos and everybody showing up, even though it's just a few of us here hanging out. It's been a hot day, but thanks for joining. Thank you and goodbye.